Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Monday Ignition. This has totally changed my outlook on Mondays. How intense I am on Mondays, how energized I am on Mondays, the intentional focus that I bring into Mondays, being able to bring back this opportunity to light you up for 5 minutes on your mornings every Monday, the way I used to do when I started this journey over 18 years ago. And today's message, I want to talk to all of you about discipline wins when you have aggressive patience. For those of you that have had the opportunity to dive into the book, The Standard, you know there's an entire chapter on aggressive patience. And one of the things that I'm consistently seeing is that people are trying to advance past the discipline that it takes on a daily basis to have a resume that creates opportunity for them. So they bypass the actual work to say that they've done something rather than actually putting in the work to create the success because they lack the aggressive patience. And they think by just saying that they've done it, that they then now qualify to do it. And I encourage all of you over these last 18 years of this journey, I've had ups, I've had downs, I've had things I wish I could absolutely redo. But then when you look back, you say, the pain and the rejection, the pain and the adversity actually gave me the strength and the actual intentional focus to know how to do things the right way. And when you bypass the actual discipline, when you bypass the work, when you try to advance your resume past your actual level of expertise, you miss the opportunity to learn and grow. So I encourage all of you on this Monday to lean in to this opportunity for you to get better. Lean into the higher level of discipline that we always talk about. Lean into intentional focus. Lean into your prize fighter days and have aggressive patience. Everybody wants success overnight. Success does not happen overnight. Success is a culmination of locking into those 4 P's: identifying the problems, doing the planning, driving the performance, receiving the payoff, remember, which is the confirmation of the results, not being seduced by success and then doing it over and over and over again to build the resume that creates your opportunity to be the authority, to be the expert, to change your bio to be a reflection of who you actually are. And one of the things that I know is frustrating, and for those of you that feel like I'm speaking to you, I just encourage you, if you changed your resume, just put in the work to actually get there. But so many people tell me, look at what I've done. I'm so frustrated. I should be getting X. I should be getting Y. I should be getting this when I get paid to speak. And then I try to qualify when it's a one-on-one coaching opportunity in those situations. I try to qualify if they are who they say they are. And they're not. So you're frustrated that you're not getting what you think you deserve, but you actually haven't put in the work to be the person that you say you are. So slow down. Recognize that you will have great opportunity and achieve great things throughout reaching all of the things that you say you want, but you must have aggressive patience. The Standard is my 8th book. It's the 2nd Wall Street Journal bestseller. The last 2 have been Wall Street Journal bestsellers. So what does that mean? That means my first book in 2008 was not a Wall Street Journal bestseller. The 5 after that, not Wall Street Journal bestsellers. So my 7th book was, all of those years, the aggressive patience to build a brand, to have the following, the support of individuals like you, in order for a book to become a Wall Street Journal bestseller. Or I look at this week. This week, I fly out to Philadelphia today to be with the Philadelphia Eagles for an incredible opportunity. There's a business element to it, and I'll get to see some guys from a training camp component. Wednesday, the book is being featured, The Standard, in Times Square. I'll be live in New York City. Then I'll fly that night to Chicago on Thursday to give a keynote, virtual keynote for Enterprise Rent-A-Car. And then Thursday afternoon, I will give a keynote to Cottingham Butler, one of the largest insurance companies in the world. There'll be almost 1,000 people at their annual event in Chicago. And then that night I will fly to Denver for Impact 23 on Friday with my brother Ed Milet and some amazing other speakers. And then on Sunday, I'll fly to Nashville to be with Will Compton, that jersey right there, the first NFL player I ever worked with. We had to have aggressive patience, didn't we, from when we first talked, when he was on when he was in his first training camp, 7 out of 7 on the depth chart. He had to have aggressive patience to one day be a captain years later and to achieve 9 years in the NFL. And we're going to do a special, you're the first to hear it, keep this quiet, a special podcast about his future. He and I, one-on-one, live in Nashville, bussing with the boys. I'll be on the bus on Sunday. So that incredible week is a culmination of putting in the work over 18 years to build weeks that look like that with incredible opportunity. But I've had aggressive patience. I've remained disciplined. I've remained committed to the work by leaning in one day at a time and not being seduced by success. And I promise you, with all of those things that I have going on, I don't say this to impress you, I'm going to kill every single element of phase 2 of 75 Hard. And I'm going to create more opportunities and do the work, the little disciplines every day that continue to impact our business so it can grow for more speaking and more coaching opportunities and more impact, because you have to do it every day, even if you have a busy schedule. So lean in.